What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Milano Williams, and today I have a slightly controversial video for you all. I'm going to be talking about artificial sweeteners. Are they really safe for you to use? And if so, what are some effective uses? Now, there's actually a lot of different types of artificial sweeteners out there, but I'm going to be focusing on the main three ones that you guys are all familiar with. There's Saccharin, which is commonly found in Sweet and Low. There's Aspartame, which, believe it or not, funny story, I've called Aspartame in my entire life until I did the research for this video. And this is commonly found in Equal and in most of the diet sodas and beverages that you guys have today. Last, there's Sucralose, which is found in Splenda. Now, there's been a lot of research conducted on this topic over the years. There are studies that range from saying, the use of artificial sweeteners is safe at any level to studies that say that they're a detriment to your health at any level, right? So let's get to the bottom of this. Some of the risks that have been claimed to be associated with artificial sweetener use include weight gain, bladder cancer, brain tumors, and even gut disturbances, so disturbances to your microbiome. A vast majority of research supports the safe use of artificial sweeteners given acceptable daily ranges. In other words, moderation, guys. When we take a deeper look at a majority of the studies that have found some type of association between these risks and artificial sweetener use, we find that most of these studies have been conducted on rats, and these rats have been given an astronomical amount of artificial sweeteners. When we look at the equivalent of milligram per body weight that these rats were taking in, this is like the equivalent of a human drinking 40 plus cans of diet soda per day, every single day of their life, guys. This is not realistic by any means. I say all this to say, yes, artificial sweeteners are safe to use within their acceptable daily intake ranges. Now, there is one 1970s study worth mentioning that suggested that aspartame's acceptable daily intake should be reduced from 50 milligrams per kilogram down to 20, at which they saw some type of carcinogenic or cancer effect in those rats. This study went on to be redacted because it was found by a review board that these findings were simply related to chance and not a causation correlation event. Therefore, let's say worst case scenario, right? Let's say worst case scenario, we do reduce it down to 20 milligrams per kilogram. An 150-pound person can still safely consume 7 12-ounce cans of diet soda per day and not have to worry about the risk, right? And this is if this study wasn't redacted and found to be false. I will send caution out to tobacco smokers because unfortunately you will be at a higher risk of bladder cancer with the frequent use of saccharin. Now, effective uses of these artificial sweeteners are for the purposes of weight loss or weight maintenance, diabetes maintenance, and dental care. Notice how most chewing gums today are sugar-free. This is for the purposes of preventing those dental cavities. Now, any risk that's associated with consumption of artificial sweeteners is going to be nullified by the benefits you get by simply losing or reducing your body fat. This is where you're going to reduce your risk for all the metabolic diseases, for high blood pressure, for diabetes, for high cholesterol, for all these different things that may ailment you. Simply losing your body fat is going to outweigh any type of risk that you might face from using artificial sweeteners, guys. So I'm going to give artificial sweeteners a thumbs up, a seal of approval in moderation. If you guys found any value in this video, I would appreciate it if you all like, comment, subscribe, and share with at least one friend. Peace, love, elevate.